And hypocrisy is that situation where you have a lot of Nigerians unalived, even Muslims, good Muslims unalived. But you have never seen this kind of power, this kind of momentum, this kind of outspokenness or peaceful march in solidarity or calling the people that they feel should be accountable in regards addressing this. But here do we have a situation. She is Ayatollah Abi, Ayatollah of Iran. Well, the fact is, I feel these people have something to tell people in regards what exactly is it that they are benefiting from Iran, that good Muslims in Nigeria are not worth it or are not giving them. And that is just it. And if you look at it now, all of a sudden, the northern content creators has become Al Jazeera, Nigerian Al Jazeera. Portraying it, painting it. Some of them are even crying. Oh, subhanallah. I have a lot of videos in that regards. Very unfortunate situation, sincerely speaking. And this is the note that you say everybody hate them. They don't like them. The fact is the note hates itself until they remove this kind of radical ideologies. I'm telling you, they are not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. And to some certain extent, this... It is well. The world is watching. But I just hope when you're doing this, do it, personalize it. Personalize it.
The Pai middle bet. Hausas all this while. I've never seen northern women, they are Muslim, come outside in masses to protest against it. They even go to mosques to buy people there. Northern Muslim women did not come outside to protest against it. Kidnap every blessed day in northern Nigeria. Have you seen northern Muslim women coming out to protest? No. But one man where they suck women blood, where they frustrate women for Iran. No be say most of the people when they frustrate mostly now women. Most of the people where Ayatollah they deprive of freedom now women. But same women in northern part of Nigeria are protesting when the woman of Iran have been set free from their oppressor. It will be so very difficult for Hausas, middle belts to liberate from these shackles of Fulanis, because most of them religion don't turn their brain. We be say sense no dey their head again. He be say some of us where they come with they radical people like that will go there, flog them, go back to their houses. But if one person won't do it now, you go see say the rest people no go do them. People like that, some of us suppose organize group where go they flog people like this, go back to their house. We go just go with mere hand. We go with full force and determination. These kind of people, you go flog them back to their houses. Next time they go get sense. Let me now tell you something before I end this video. Do you know that if it's a Christian that they buy, where they protest like this, you go see some group of Muslims for northern part of Nigeria go obstruct them, beat them back to their houses. Anyway, make I not talk too much because I don't diverse. I want to ask this question because we seems want to blame everything on Fulani in Nigeria. But the question is northern Nigeria more Muslim than Middle East Muslim? Because at a point, Defense Minister of Saudi, Prince Khalid, have a closed door meeting with Donald Trump and beg Donald Trump to strike Supreme Leader of Iran, Ayatollah Ali. Defensive Minister of Saudi Arabia beg Donald Trump that strike this man. This man is full of atrocity and this man is spoiling the name of Muslims. And I was so shocked that the northern Muslim, after hearing the pine of this same person that Saudi Minister of Defense said they should strike, these northern people went on streets protesting. On many occasions, when I go to say middle belt people don't wake up, Hausas don't wake up, these people are still sleeping. I will choose to blame Fulani for everything. But look at these people protesting. None of them resemble Fulani. Most of these people protesting here, they are from Middle Belt, they are Hausas. When you see their face very well, you know that this is not Fulani face. These are Hausas and Middle Belt protesting. And you go talk say, we don't dey wake up. How? Now, even if you say na Fulani they use their head, because some of you will come and tell me now that it's Fulani that is using their head. Even if Fulani is using their head, they no get brain to reason, say, wetin these people dey tell me to do. Why them no dey do am? Have you guys asked yourself that, oh, me and follow outside and Middle Belt are outside. We are the Fulanis. Even if they push una to do all these things, why them no they do them?
The truth of the matter is, yeah, why can't Iran go and hit USA or hit Israel or in USA? Why are they attacking all their neighboring countries? Why are they attacking their neighbors? They just hit Oman. Iran has been the first country to ever hit Oman in the history of Oman. Oman as a country have never ever been involved in any kind of war in their history. Even in World War II, they did not get involved in World War II because they have always been neutral with every country. All they do is business. The same business Oman is doing with USA is also the same business they are doing with Iran. They have never ever been involved in any kind of war in their history. Yes, it was confirmed there was a shipment that landed in Oman, which was suspected to be coming from America because that shipment landed there in American base in Oman. Now, Iran has gone there to hit Oman. Why don't they go straight and hit JF Kennedy? So I don't even understand the whole strategy they are using here. Hitting all the military bases around, hitting airports. They've gone to Kuwait, they hit the airports. Look at Dubai, a developing nation. They've gone there to wreak a serious havoc in Dubai. My question is, why don't Iran go straight into America and hit America? At least let them visit JFK airport. Hit them there. Let's see something. It's crazy, man. They just want to involve everyone around them. They want to get everybody involved. All their allies. They want all their allies to get involved. But I'm not going to lie. Russia is tired of war. I don't think they would want to start war now. They've been on this one with their junior brother, their baby brother, Ukraine, for almost 3 years now. You think that Russia really want to risk it and start backing you up and start a war with America, with United Kingdom, with France, with Belgium, with Europe entirely, with UN entirely? I don't think Russia would want to do that. Is it China? I don't think they would want to do that. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. Sometimes there are certain people that are not even supposed to have power. I'm not going to lie. At the end of the day, there's always going to be a big boy in town. Somebody has always made themselves available to rule, and someone will always rule. There's always going to be a world power, whether we like it or not. No matter how you say it, there are certain people that you can't allow them to have power. You know why? Because power intoxicates, and it shouldn't be allowed in the corridor of certain individual. Look at what is happening in Iran. Let's be honest. For how many years now? Earlier this year, January, how many people were unalived in Iran? Their own people. Now imagine what they would do if they have access to nuke. Imagine. They can just get angry. Their supreme leader can just get angry and boom, let everybody sink. It's a shame, man. Let them go to America and hit America and stop all this they are backing like Chihuahua Iran. Go into America or Israel. Hit them and prove your points.
Iran is on the rampage. Even Oman is being hit by Iran. Oman that was mediating between Iran and the US. Iran is on the rampage. You have the right to believe what I'm saying. In fact, I saw a video this morning where there was a dark cloud hovering over Iran. These guys will find a way to stop Iran. If not, the embarrassment will be too much. Now, I'm going to give you a full list of the havoc that Iran has caused or is still causing. Later in the afternoon, because I'll be going to work, I'll bring to you the havoc that US and Israel is also causing, so that we'll balance it up. But for now, let's go with Iran. Something will happen. Something will happen. Let's start with the strike on Israel, Tel Aviv specifically. Iranian missiles struck buildings in the Gush Dan area, while Israel's iron domes intercepted many of them. Several impacts were confirmed. You know, Israel was fortified. A lot of those missiles have been intercepted, but a lot of impact too, have been confirmed. And then there's Beit Shemesh, a heavy barrage resulted in multiple fatalities. I'm reading it. And significant damage, including the destruction of a synagogue. Then there's ongoing fire. Rockets and drones continue to target cities across central and northern Israel, with Hezbollah also increasing fire from Lebanon. Just give me the update. Then there's strikes on the U.S. military bases. That one we know about. The casualty. U.S. Central Commander CENTCOM confirmed 3 service members killed. Do you know what it means to bring down 1 American service member? And I learned there are more figures than that. And 5 seriously wounded. The IRGC claims, but this is subject to confirmation, that the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps claimed a much higher figure of 560 American troops killed or injured. Please confirm that. Okay, this one is a claim from the IRGC. All right, specifically citing strikes on the naval support activity in Bahrain and Ali Al Salem airbase in Kuwait. Now, note this: the U.S. has formally rejected this high number. Of course, we expect that. All right. Then there's regional reach. Retaliatory strikes have been reported against assets in Qatar, the UAE, and Jordan. Now, what about Dubai and UAE? Dubai International Airport. Report and footage indicate explosions near the airport, causing staff injuries and flight diversions. That's why I said this war will end with either chemical weapons or nuclear weapons. It is most likely. And then there's Jebel Ali Port. A significant fire broke out at the port following a drone strike, visible from several miles away. I wish I could bring out the videos, but I try to avoid copyright issues. I don't like bringing out videos on, third-party videos on my list. You can confirm these things. Then there's the issue around Abu Dhabi casualties. The casualties were reported at Zayed International Airport following similar drone missile activity. The one about Qatar explosions. At least 11 explosions were heard over Qatar on Sunday. That was yesterday. The Ministry of Interior reported 16 injuries resulting from the attacks. And even Oman, Dokan Port, hit by 2 drones, resulting in at least 1 injury. Then maritime strike. The oil tanker Skylight was targeted off Mossadam. The 20% crew was evacuated after 4 members were injured. Then there's issue around the Strait of Hormuz, that's the de facto closure. We are very much aware of that. Iran closed that Strait of Hormuz, where about 20% of the world oil passes through. It's been shut down. There will be consequences. I told you, Iran is not Venezuela. There will be consequences. These are the things I'm talking about. Pick up your phone. Confirm them. Before I brought this issue, I verified them from 2-3 sources. But I know you will say no. Then there's the RAF base in Cyprus. RAF Akrotiri, hit by a suspected drone strike at midnight local time on March 2nd, today. The UK Ministry of Defense confirmed the incident, stating there were no casualties, but describing it as life-threatening situation. See, with what has happened, the global oil is already reacting, with Brent crude prices surging toward $90 to $100 range as market price in a prolonged conflict. I said it. They will find a way to end this war. If they do not stop Iran, so many things will happen. So many things will happen. So many things will go wrong. So a lot of things will happen. Let's hope it does not result into chemical weapons or nuclear weapons. But I suspect with the way Iran is going, they will find a way to stop them. For now, this will be for Nos. What do you know?
Hello viewers, and welcome back to the channel. So today we've seen and heard what these people have to say. The hypocrisy of northern Nigeria is just alarming, and at this point it's becoming disgusting. Because tell me why Nigeria, which is not even a Middle East country, is the one mourning and protesting and also saying they stand with Iran? Why should it be Nigeria? This man is said to be a dictator, and I wonder why people like this, northern Muslims, are always in support of bad things. Should I even say bad leaders? Because if his own people are actually there jubilating and rejoicing, even the ones that are in US, UK and the rest are all jubilating, why must it be only northern Muslims in Nigeria that are here saying we stand with Iran, we stand with Iran, and busy condemning the attack? Because okay, these people are fighting a war. What's your business? It has nothing to do with you. Every day, both Christians and Muslims are being unalived in Nigeria. We have a lot of banditry and insecurity issue that is going on in the country. You people cannot come out to protest against it. But when it comes to Iran, of what use is the leader to you people? That's just the question I've been asking myself lately. Well, what's your take on this? Kindly let me know what you think in the comment section. And please, if today is your first time joining my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
We thought this war just began. We thought this war has just started. Trump says the supreme leader of Iran is dead. This 2026 is becoming something else. And now, it is not about the capture of Maduro or the supreme leader of Iran, or the El Macho thinks that is his name. That is not the concern. The concern is the connector, the fundamentals. When a people, the citizen, cannot feel the impact of your leadership, you will become unprotected. You will become unprotected. It doesn't really matter how many weapons you build, how many machines, how many military power, how many security personnel you have around you. When the people, the citizen, cannot feel the impact of your leadership and your government, you are naked. And this is what African leaders, potential African leaders, current African leaders, this is what you must come to camp with. I don't see any African country. There is no country out of the 54 countries in Africa. I don't see any of them that has what Iran has when it comes to military power. I don't think so. If you know one, put it in the comment section. I don't think there is one president in Africa that is well protected as Maduro. You see, machine guns, ammunition, security can only protect you if the citizens are happy with your leadership, if the citizens are in support of your leadership. There is no protection. Nothing can protect you. And of what use is that power, that position, if it is not just used to better the people? A few years ago, even last year, thousands of Iranians were killed. About last year. They are screaming. There are countries in Africa right now, the citizens are screaming, they are crying, they are weeping. They are saying we are suffering. If you are a political leader and you are not listening to that, I want you to understand that it will not be too long again. You will be removed from that office. You'll be gone from that office. Your power will be gone. Your influence will be gone. Your money will become useless. So what's the best thing to do is for you to put the people first. And once you put the people first, the people will put you first. But when you put yourself first above the nation and above the people, you're going to become the last. you're going to become the last. And to become the last as a leader is the worst thing that can happen to you. I don't want to keep you here too long. If you want the best of Africa, if you want the best for Africa, if you want good leaders in Africa, this is Africa Human Capacity Development we're talking about here. And once you are able to build every sons and daughters of Africa, we will be able to build Africa. When you think about Africa, what comes to your mind? Every part of Africa must be built and must be protected. And for that to happen, we must go into massive Africa human capacity development. That is going to be the best bet for the development of Africa. As the story continues to unfold, I will continue to bring you the updates.